Hi, I'm Kathleen Hudson, the director of the Texas Heritage Music Foundation, located on the campus of Schreiner University in Kerrville, Texas. We have a lot coming up this week. Starting tomorrow night, Wednesday, yes, now you know when we film this, starting Wednesday night at Schreiner, the last coffee house of the season, Texas Music Coffee House at Schreiner, 7 to 9. And we are featuring a very special group from Austin, Texas. South by Southwest a couple of years ago, I went into the Whip Inn on Highway 35, and there was a tribute to Townes Van Zandt, a man who is near and dear to my heart. So at that tribute, I heard a duo get up and just really perform, rowdy, rock, edgy, and they did Waiting Around to Die. And I ran up to them and I said, "Who are you?" Sideshow Tragedy. And it turns out that they've named themselves after an Arthur Rimbaud poem. And those of you Dylan scholars know that Bob Dylan was also influenced by Arthur Rimbaud. So that caught my literary ear, and I said, "I want to know more about you." As it turns out, they've toured Europe. The drummer, Jeremy, his mother lives here in Kerrville, and Nathan Singleton and Jeremy, and they'll be playing tomorrow night guitar. Jeremy plays drums, and for the sake of this small coffee house setting, he'll be playing a special drum called the Black Swan. And I think this is a type of cajon, which is a box drum that you sit on. So now you know enough to come out Wednesday night, Schreiner University, Texas Music Coffee House, 7 to 9. And come up and introduce yourself. I'd love to know who's watching today. Thursday is the first night of the Big Band Bash up in Fredericksburg. You have to go to Fredericksburg and then drive a few more miles, maybe 8 or 10, up the Mason Highway to the Hilltop Cafe. Johnny Nicholas. Now, the Big Band Bash is often performed at a pavilion, but this year, Johnny is selling a limited number of tickets at his cafe. So the $75 ticket includes a spectacular meal at the Hilltop, as well as music. And I think there's like an art show at 5:30, and then the music starts early. There may be some tickets left. Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, Hilltop Cafe on the Mason Highway out of Fredericksburg. I believe I'll be going Friday, just so you know. Now, Sunday, out at Lukenbach, there's an afternoon picking circle, not even a picking circle, an afternoon jam, starting at 1 o'clock. And that's always a special time. Also Sunday, in Marble Falls, Bridget London is hosting a show. She's told me that it used to be a show of outlaw music. She's featuring some special performers. There's a community story, raising money for good cause. This is Sunday at the Uptown Theater in Marble Falls. On Monday, I will be driving to San Antonio. UTSA is sponsoring a lecture by a neuroscientist. And he's going to be talking about the brain and objectivity and subjectivity. And that is of great interest to me in my classes at Schreiner. So that's my plan for Monday. And the last thing I'd like to talk to you about ahead is November 25th, Sunday, Ray Price in Kerrville, Texas. This is a Christmas show. Ray Price is spectacular. The last time Gene Wolfe and Betty brought Ray Price to Kerrville, the Callow Center was sold out. I think there's still tickets available. Just check around, Callow Center, November 25th, Ray Price. And with that, let's go on the road.